She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you do not already know me, you will know me. My name is Praise Zita, but I go by Praise Z on this channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back, sis. Thank you so much. Please do join the party. Let's get the show on the road. So as you guys can see for the title of this video, today I'll be doing a get to know me tag. Thank you so much to those who actually sent the questions. I'll be answering those questions today in this video. And yeah man, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click the bell next to the subscribe button so you can be notified every single time I post a video. And don't forget to like and comment down below what you would like to see next on this channel. So yeah guys, without further ado, let's get into this one. So I have a bunch of questions here that I'll be answering, guys, and yeah, let's just get into it. So the first question that I got was, what is your favorite gospel song? My favorite gospel song is, I don't really have specific, but I do have a few which are I think I'm gonna say Tasha Cobbs, Tasha Cobbs featuring Kira Sheard, Your Spirit. I love that song. Your Way by Madema, Spirit of Praise. And yeah, I think those are my go-to. Oh, and The Blessing. That one. The Lord bless you. Guys, it touches my soul. Okay, next question. When things aren't going your way, how do you turn a bad day around? I think this person's asking like if I am frustrated. When I am frustrated, guys. But I'm also a person that doesn't really get angry easily. A lot of people, I do get a lot of questions like, Praise, why are you always so happy? I don't get angry easily because I know that when I get angry, no one wants to be with me. Because, you know, pendulana, guys, I have a very bad tendency of pendulana gabi. Like, for example, if a person is like, and I'm in a bad mood, and a person's like, let's say I'm at school, and they'll be like, Praise, what's our next lesson or whatever. I'll be like, timetable our next lesson. Like, that's only if I'm in a bad mood. But also, when I'm in a bad mood, I need to rant. I need to tell someone. I need to and tell the person like the story. Then after that, I'm fine. It just takes me a few minutes, guys. I don't get angry for the entire day. Like, it's rare to find me actually getting angry for the entire day. I get angry for a certain amount of time, then I'm fine afterwards. Okay. Next question. How do you deal with people who can't handle your energy, considering you're a very outspoken, special individual? I think I'm a person that reciprocates the same energy. If you're the type of person who, you know, I'm the person that has to text you first, and I'm the person that has to, you know, make sure you're fine. Like, why don't you check up on me? I'm just gonna end up stopping. As much as it's gonna be hard for me to actually stop texting first and bringing up topics or just like greeting me at school or just greeting me in general, I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna stop and just be like, nah, I need to calm down. I need to stop this. Like, nah. But I'm a person that really does reciprocate the same energy. If you come to me like, Praise, I'll also come to you and be like, but I'm also a very nice person in general. So sometimes I tend to forget that this person is using you, Praise. Like, don't do it, you know, just that person. What has been the hardest thing about moving to a new school without knowing anyone? It was hard because I didn't know anyone. it was difficult, but I think we opened school on Wednesday. By Friday, I was known by literally the entire school. I think a girl in my school gave me the nickname Famous because even the teachers were like, but Praise, weren't you here last year? I was like, nah ma'am, I arrived this year. Yeah, I'm a very outspoken person. So I just went to people and just like, hey, can I be a friend? It's awkward, but I did it, and those people are my friends today. So shout out to you guys. Okay. How do you protect your peace? Interesting question. How do I protect my peace? I think I don't open up my heart to a lot of people, as much as I'm very outspoken, and yeah, but I'm not the type of person who'll tell you everything of mine when we just met, or just tell you my dinzabas, because I just feel that it's just, yeah, I'm not that type of person. It takes a while for you to actually, you know, actually like get to know me, because yeah, I'm also quite secretive. Next question. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, what's the hardest part about being a precious kid? For those who don't know, I am a PK. I think being the hardest thing about being a precious kid is that you share your parents a lot, and you don't really have your parents as much as you think you have them. But I think another thing is that my parents are very family orientated. So as much as they're pastors, they also give their time to their children, which is us. As much as the church is also their children, but our parents love us and they actually want to spend time with us, so I like that. Mom or dad, and why? You have to choose one. Can't I choose both type of things, bruh. How am I meant to choose my mother and my dad? Like, in terms of being close, I'd say I'm closer to my mom, but I'm not choosing between them. I love them both equally, but yeah, I'm closer to my mom. I hope that answers your question. What do you miss the most about being an only child? I was actually an only child for 3 years. After that, my sister came along, and I wasn't an only child anymore. I don't even remember the times I was an only child, guys. But one thing I do know is that I was very much spoiled, because I was also, from my dad's side, I was the first grandchild. So, you know, my uncles, you know, oh baby, I'd get like gifts and like, yeah. I don't remember all of it. I just know. I mean, I feel like I'm the only grandchild who has traveled to many places with my grandmother and my aunt. Like to Sun City, Tebeni, everywhere, guys. I was there with my grandparents. Yeah, it was nice. Depending on people who are on OnlyFans. Hey, OnlyFans, eh? I don't know. I don't want to offend certain people. I've never really I don't even know exactly what it is. I just know that it's something about money and you have to like show your body. But I overheard a conversation when a person said, yeah, when you're on OnlyFans, it doesn't mean that you don't respect your body, blah, 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 blah. But my opinion is that I wouldn't do it. Just the person that I am and the morals that I have. Now, don't get me twisted in saying the people that are on OnlyFans don't have morals and don't have values. No. Personally, myself, how I've been, like, how I grew up, I wouldn't do it, you know? So if when you have similar morals to mine, but you doing it, don't now come at me in the comments and saying praise in no, it's my opinion. They ask for my opinion, our opinion. So please, thanks. God. Do you feel as if you're a supportive person? Very much so. I think I'm very much supportive. And even if sometimes people don't support me, I tend to continue supporting that person. I don't know. It's instilled in me. I've always been a supportive person. And yeah, and sometimes my feelings get hurt because of that. Because I'm like, you know, you don't support me, but I support you. But I'm still going to do it for the vibes. I got it. Do you almost feel a pressure to date because maybe people around you have started doing it? No. I think there was a time in my life where I did feel pressure. Like, yo, I need a boyfriend. But I don't need a boyfriend, and that is the truth. I genuinely do not need a boyfriend. Do you watch, like, 18 rated shows or movies, or are you restricted to watching them by your family, or do you naturally know your boundaries? Depends. This is why I really want to bring some Christian content into the channel, because there's just certain things that as a Christian, well, for me, I mean, it goes back to even the thing of if you are waiting until marriage, you can't be watching people doing it, you know, because if you're watching people doing it, what is it instilling in your mind? Like, if you're telling me there's nothing wrong with watching people doing it, but then you don't know what could happen, you don't know. For me, I wouldn't do it. I know my boundaries, especially when it comes to watching those type of movies, especially like 50 Shades and whatnot. Nah, I can't. It's just, no. What are some of the turnoffs in both a relationship and a friendship? Inconsistency. if you don't like support me, if you don't like, as much as you think you're my friend, but then you don't like do things when like, let's say for example I ask you that, can you please ask questions for the Q&A, and then you don't ask the questions for the Q&A, then you still call yourself my friend. But then I know that if it was me and you asked, I would by all means go watch every other get to know me tag and take those questions and put them on a note on my notes and send them to you, just because, you know. Yeah, so even in a relationship, if you're not consistent with the way that you are, who are you being consistent for? Even in a friendship, bruh, don't do that. Be consistent, man. Like, yeah, and support your friends also. Do you feel as though you being kind sometimes evokes disrespect in a friendship or a relationship? Yes, it does. It really does, because a person can see this person is just too kind, and I'm just going to, you know, when someone puts the blame on you and then you have to apologize, you being me, I have to apologize because I'm so used to being used that now when you know very much that you are in the wrong, and just because Praise is just this nice person, I end up apologizing, which is wrong, I know, but it's just the type of person that I am. And I'm not saying that when that is watching this video that I'm just gonna do that to Praise. Don't do it, because darling, I've grown. And yeah, but yeah, it really does. Sometimes being too kind, hey, okay, you are paid 180k every month, live in a 23-bedroom house, and have Wi-Fi, but can't speak to your family in that period of you being there at that house. Take it or leave it. Not talking to my family, never. Those people are my source of strength, so I would leave it. Guys, even if I go on camp, I feel I need to call my mom or my dad just to say hi. So imagine now, just because I'm being paid this money, I'm gonna be paid double this like by the age of 21. So I'm not really worried about that. Hey! Oh, do you think you're ever gonna meet your soulmate? Yes, I do. I do think yes, I do. Yeah. One day you can't wait for, oh guys, the day I graduate like university and I'm done. Actually, there's actually 3 days that I can't wait for. The first day is when I matriculate and I get all my A's, because being ambitious. The day I graduate, you know, and the day I get married, because sis, if you're in my life by the time I get married, oh, it's gonna be something huge. Dream car, oh, G-Wagon, guys, the white one. I'm gonna buy that car. I am manifesting, I'm speaking it on my channel right now. I'm gonna buy that car. I don't know when, but I know I'm gonna buy it. G-Wagon, that's my dream car. If you could leave SA, where are you? Oh, if you could leave SA, where are we catching you? New York City, darling. New York City, that's where I'll be. I'm leaving South Africa, bye in New York. One moment you knew that God was the only person you needed in this world. Deep question. I think every single time I just need God. There was a time where I felt so alone, and there was a time where I felt like I was literally like the only person in this world, and the only thing that I needed to do was to just pray. And that is my healing process, praying, listening to gospel music. It really does it. I feel like it restores my heart. So the moment when I knew that I needed God was when I felt, I think I was just not okay. I wasn't okay mentally, I wasn't okay physically, I wasn't okay. I didn't talk to anyone. Yeah, that was the time when I really just needed to talk to God. And he's been there for me. He's been good. God, if you could change one thing that happened, what would it be? Nothing. I have no regrets. Nothing. I don't live in the past. So it happened. Let's carry on with life. We move forward. Favorite South African slang word? It has to be hectic with the capital H. Hectic. That is my favorite. Yo, better life is just, man. What is my favorite subject in high school and why? Okay, I think my favorite subject in high school right now is history. History is so interesting, guys. Like, I love history. It's so interesting. So yeah, I'll buy my dad all the cars he needed. I'll buy my dream car. Yo, guys, I'll do a lot of things with a lot of money. I might just need money, guys. Just let me get money, ne? Okay. What's your best achievement? Making it this far. Making it this far is my best achievement. So I'm glad that I'm still alive and I'm still breathing. Angna corona. Angayitholi corona, guys. Ngiyabonga. I'm so grateful. That's my biggest achievement right now. What's the naughtiest thing you've done and lied to your parents about? Guys. I'm actually not even a naughty child. Maybe like gone to the mall, said that I was gonna go to the mall with like my friends and I went with like not my friends, if that makes sense, but then they found out. So technically I didn't lie. Yeah, I'm not very much of a naughty child, guys. I'm just a good, my parents actually know my life. Oh god, first kiss. Ah! Nine. Guys, you must be age appropriate. First kiss, I think it was in like grade 4. And this guy, right, we were like sitting, yeah, well, the reason I'm laughing is because my mom's gonna have to watch this video and she's gonna be like, Anyway, so like we're sitting and then like, yeah, it just happened. It was just like, and I cried. I genuinely did cry because I was like, I didn't want my first kiss to be like this, and if my teacher still remembers me, I went and she was like, no, I didn't even know like why I did it because I don't want my first kiss to be like this. So I take it as not a first kiss, because it was like more like as we bumped into each other. Do you get it? It was meant to be in the cheek. Man, guy, what decided good no, and I was like, I was chomps, guys. I was chomps. Yeah, same. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? See myself in university, living my best life. You know the vibes. Okay. What is your biggest fear in a relationship? That the guy would dribble me and the guy would cheat on me. Like, why do gents cheat? Huh? Why? Why don't you respect women enough? You break up with her and then go to whatever the person that you want to go to. Maraguti, you go into cheating relationship. That's one thing I fear, really. I don't want to, because I know when I'm in a relationship, especially even if a friendship, I give my heart. Would you rather trade intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence? Why? I would rather trade intelligence for looks for intelligence. Intelligence is better than looks, guys. My looks on do what's this face surgery, what. But if you don't have a brain, you can't go put someone else's brain in your brain. So I'd rather be smart and then I can go like for plastic surgery and don't. Are you related or distantly related to anyone famous? Darling, I am the famous one in the relationship. I mean, in the family. Like, I don't have a famous relative.
Oh my god!
But I am the famous one. Yes, you guys, I'm just joking. I don't have any family. I don't have anyone famous in my family. Your current crush? I did have a crush on someone. I think I have crushes, not intentions of going into relationships. I'm just joking, guys, but I did have a crush. I don't. What's your healing process? Prayer. Praying really just, yeah. Favorite South African food, yo guys, chicken feet. I don't know, people are like, there's too much bones. I really love chicken feet, guys. I mean, if you cook them like wow, I mean with like great seasoning and oh, great stuff. Like it's good. Nakota. Yeah. Sorry. If your boyfriend cheated on you, would you give him a second chance? Cheating is not a mistake, it is a choice. That is my opinion. You are doing it when you are cheating on your girlfriend. You know that you have a girlfriend and then you continue to cheat. So I mean, personally, I believe in second chances. I would give him a second chance, but it's not right. Depends. Actually, I think it also depends on how I actually love you. If like we just got into a relationship and she's like sorry, but then if like we were like together for like years, then you cheated on me. But why are you cheating on me if we were together for years, bruh? I don't know. I believe in second chances. Let me just say that I believe in second chances, but I'm not saying cheat on me because stall. What's the most important lesson you've learned in life? That everything is not just gonna go my way. That everything happens when it happens. You know, don't change. Don't try. Don't get angry when things don't go your way, because life is life and you can't control life, and that is just the sad part about it. So I think that's the most important lesson that I've learned, that you just cannot control life. You cannot. Life is just life. What's the most important lesson you've learned from your parents? My parents have taught me that without God, there's nothing you can do. And I'm so glad to have my parents as spiritual parents, because then I can go to them when I'm having difficulty. Guys, also, there's this misconception that pastors' kids know everything. We don't. I think there was a person in my class who called me Deputy Jesus. Like, don't call me that. I pray that is rude. That is rude. Just because I come to you and when you fight me like with the Bible, I attack with verses. And they'll be like, praise Deputy Jesus, but it's the truth. But yeah, so having my parents spiritual parents really, really helps me, because I can, if I'm like, Mama, but is there really a heaven? But Mama, but why, Maravele, do we have to follow a Bible? Why do we have to read? You know, I can go to her and talk to her, and yeah, so that's true. What's the one thing you do that people don't know that you do? Guys, I go into shops and then I take cookbooks and then I take pictures of the recipes inside, then I leave. That's what I do. I really enjoy it, because then I come home and I make the recipes. So if you want to buy me a gift for my birthday, please buy me the Lazy Makoti's book. Thank you, because that is one thing that I do. And I'm sorry, CNA and exclusive books is just, I enjoy it. And the final question is, what's your favorite thing about South Africa? Guys, as much as our country goes through the most, I must say that I really love our country. It's so different. There's different cultures. There's a different vibe. Like, it's just amazing, guys. I really, 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 really love South Africa. Like, I wouldn't even leave. It's just because, hey, it's a messed up country, man. Messed up. But other than that, it's a great country. I love it. I love South Africa, guys. I love it. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, please do comment down below. If you liked this video, comment down below what you would like to see on this channel. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And you guys already know the vibe. It's your girl Praisey, and I'm signing out. Love and light. Love and light. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.